Mark, what is just the feeling like to have a big kind of breakthrough game like that individually?
Feels great. You always, you work, and I feel like a lot of games throughout the course of the season are kind of like okay games and a little bit good, a little bit bad, sometimes, but then those really good ones, it happens once in a while, and you're like, all right, that's why you put in the work, and it happens once in a while, and it feels great.
The first step at the home run, what were you looking for? What did you see?
I was just trying to kind of set the tone for the day and just see the ball well and move balanced and slow and not really any plans to do anything except try and get a good pitch to hit and I got one.
You talked the other day about you were sort of emphasizing the process and waiting for things to finally click.
Mm-hmm.
Did it click tonight?
Yeah, I think you could say that. Sometimes it clicks and it doesn't necessarily mean that you get 2 hits and have a great night. I think sometimes it clicks and you have some bad luck and the pitcher makes like really good pitches and you go 0-for-4 and you have it. That's the thing is when we chase results, it's like you could have a good night and it doesn't show. You line out or the pitcher makes great pitches all night. You just get bad luck and no results. And so I'm try to grab onto something that's real and something that's tangible that is sustainable throughout the course of the year, and I feel like I've been building towards that.
What's clicking here at home, 7 in a row at Citi Field?
I don't know. We've had last homestand we had a lot of games where we were playing from behind and had some pretty amazing comebacks. I feel like our offense is just really confident and never says die, and we just play till the final out's recorded and we believe in ourselves. We're a confident group.
Buck said yesterday you got here early and trying to work some things out in the cage. How close did you feel before tonight that you were getting it?
Yeah, it felt pretty good. It's just a matter of executing, and I feel like the intentions, the mindset, the process is there. It's just a matter of kind of executing it when the lights are on and when it matters. And some nights it's going to click and some nights it's not, and it's been a little bit tougher for me this year, and hopefully law of averages says it's going to get a little better. So I trust myself and I trust the process, and I have great hitting coaches that are doing great work with me, and we work hard every day, and so it shows up like this.
Last couple of nights, though, it's not just one aspect. It's not just the offense. It's not you're getting great defensive plays. You're getting good pitching. Do you feel that over these past few nights, the team's starting to click, become a little bit more balanced?
Yeah, this is a talented group, and it's you kind of just as a team. Every season is a different story, and last year we started really hot, and it just happened to click right away, and you never know when it's going to click, and I think we're playing really good baseball, even though our record doesn't reflect that. And I think the defense, like you mentioned, the infield defense and our starting pitching has been really good. There's a lot of good things happening. So I think if we just kind of keep our heads down and keep this kind of intangible vibe, whatever we got going on in here, it's a good thing.
Buck said the other morning when Vientos was called up that he called some of you guys together and to talk about playing time. Just what do you remember from that meeting? What was the message?
He just explained that a lot of different things go into how the lineup's constructed, analytics. Everybody's has opinions about who should play, who should not play, and just explain to us, like, look, it might be a little different. So much goes into this, and we put a lot of thought into it, and I think everybody in the room, it was a positive meeting, and everybody respected it, and none of us had egos about it, and it's just, it was a very constructive meeting.
What did you think of Vogelback walking on 8 total pitches twice before your big hit?
Vogel's, he's been doing it all year. Guy gets on base, and he had great at-bats in front of me, and it was kind of like, all right, now it's my turn to do something. Just kind of keeps putting those good at-bats together, and it's just kind of like kind of lights a fire under me when the guys in front of me have great at bats like that. It's like, okay, it makes that desire to do something that much more. It makes you want to lock it in that much more.
Going back to that meeting with Buck, is it rare in an MLB clubhouse to have that kind of a meeting and not have maybe feelings hurt, egos get in the way?
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't had very many of those meetings, so I don't think it happens, and I appreciate so much the transparency and the communication in this organization. It's always been so good, and it's great. I think every team should be that way. It's just not always that way, and we, you try your best, but sometimes the managers, I feel like, don't even know what the lineup's going to be. Then you don't even know how to explain that sometimes. So I think they do a good job with that here with Buck and Billy, and they're really forward with the players, and as a player, that's all you can ask for,
Hey, you put mine last night?
Huh?
I was single.
Oh yeah.
You didn't respond my question.
I know. It blew you off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to teach him how to be a good media. Carlos, Buck was saying that he thought that might have been the best fastball he's seen from you in his 2 years here. Did you feel like that was the best you've had in a while?
Yes. It was the best. Even the first pitch, when I looked up at 95, I said, okay. I didn't feel that way, but I got it. It made completely different, so I can use my another pitch. Changer was unbelievable today. I got it for a strikeout. I got it for a ground ball to get an almost double play. Curveball was playing really good. Slider kind of a little bit away out of the home plate, but I got my changer, so I'm glad that I have 4 more pitches that I can play with.
How much has your personal perception of what this season can be for you changed just in the last couple of months?
You know what? It's been great. My last 2 star, let's say my first 2 star was okay. My last 2 really good, and like I said before, I continue to work with myself every day to get better, and that's why I have those results in those last 2 games, man.
With a lineup with that many big names in it, some of them doing well this year, some of them not. How do you go about navigating that multiple times?
You know what? I think what we're doing just studying the players, while they're struggling to hit, and what they're really good at hitting. So we just go back and forth on that, and I think we have to do everything, to getting those guys out. Like you said, big names in there. I just trying to play around and just keep it off balance.
Carlos, you and Senga combined to hold them to 1 run over 2 days. Is that more of a feel of what you guys can do as a rotation, kind of as a whole, to kind of get that momentum going?
Yes, and I can say that with a lot of trust, because I'm feeling pretty good. In the beginning, my elbow was okay, and now it's back to normal. It's feeling really good. So this is the kind of pitching I am doing. I just want to continue to pitch this way for the whole season.
Is there a different feeling here at Citi Field? You've now won 7 in a row at home.
Yes, it is completely different. So we're just getting that in mind. Just winning 7 games on the road here at Citi Field make us proud of that, and we just go there and play hard, man.
Buck said that he knows you're pitching well and feeling good when you start hiding from him in the 5th and 6th inning.
Yeah.
He has to chase you around the bathroom.
Yeah, that was good, man. I went down there on the 6th because I just want to come out to the 7th. But I respect his decision. He made that decision to bring Raleigh, and I respect that. And I just do whatever I can to get the win and just put the team in a good position.
So you really did hide from him.
I really did. I went down to the bathroom and half can, and he can, and I just trying to hide myself. But he fired me.
What has the process been like, just trying to find that split change, and how valuable that pitch is for you?
I can tell 2 different things. When my elbow was okay, I couldn't throw in because it hurt. But now I can throw even my curveball. I start throwing more curveball now. And my changer is really good. That's the pitch that I use on the most. And just getting people out, a stride and a strikeout too. So
Coach? Is it starting to get really fun for this rotation, stringing together one good start after another, getting deep in the game?
Yes, man. I think it's really good. So we can see that. I can see that what Singa did yesterday, and I just put my okay. Let me go out there and do the same. And pretty much that's what I want to do. And Max is just gonna go out there and put some good number in there too. So.
Thank you.
All right. Thank